Deep down, Chapter 7 Festivus. The train pulled into the Seattle train station, and we all just walked through the train as Andy had a joint lit. I was smoking a cigarette, and Victoria had my dab pen. We were all thoroughly high and stoned. Harry greeted us as Aiden and Sparky ran around the platform chasing each other. "Ah, I see you three are partying. May I join?" Harry pulled out his pipe and we nodded. He then took out a small amount of bubble hash and sprinkled it on top. He lit up and then handed it around the group. "This is grown from my own greenhouse. What can I say? I'm a hippie through and through." And with that, we all raised the level from high to stoned to blitzed. Andy was surprised, but Victoria smiled away. "Oh, a man after my own heart. Harry, this weed is phenomenal. Gotta get the seeds for Portland and grow in my uplands." Harry nodded and took out a seed packet he had in his overalls and handed it to her. "Water every other day and keep it in plenty of sunlight. You'll be stoned in no time." She nodded and hugged Harry, who seemed surprised but hugged back anyway. Han then walked over and jumped down onto the platform to go and play with Sparky and Aiden. Harry then pulled out a metal flask and took a swig. "Anybody want some? It's homemade whiskey from aged grain." I raised my hand, and as Andy declined, and Victoria seemed interested, took a sip, and holy fuck, it was strong and smooth. "Whoa, wow, oh, just wow. Here, Victoria, try some." She did, and immediately her eyes went wide as she took an extra sip. "Oh my God, that's delicious. Harry, I love Washington." He smiled as he took the flask back. This man was the textbook definition of soft power. He had just as much as Han or Victoria, and he's just a farmer. It was incredible, and I respected the hell out of the man deeply, as did we all. Gordon hopped down and helped Harry and Victoria down as Andy jumped and I climbed down the ladder. "Mom, this place is really wet, but it's kind of fun." I smiled at his innocent comment. Aiden then walked over to Andy and me. He had a bushel of flowers in each hand. "This is a daisy, and I think this is a dandelion. Han told me, but I might be forgetting or mixing them up. Here, take them as a piece of gift and goodwill." I took the daisy, and Andy took the dandelion. He put it between my face and ear, and I put the daisy in his shirt pocket. Andy then bent down and ruffled Aiden's hair. "Oh, thanks, little man." He smiled and hugged Andy. Then a little calico kitten walked out of the bushes meowing. Sparky walked over to it and sniffed the kitten, then licked it, and the kitten seemed to be in heaven. "Oh, that's another thing you should know about Washington State. Since we're a massive farm, we need cats to help with mouse and pests, so there are quite a lot of strays." Aiden looked at the kitten. "Meow." Aiden picked up the kitten and held it in his arms. "Mom, he's so cute. Can I keep him?" Victoria looked at him and smiled. "Course you can, kiddo." Aiden smiled and spun the kitten around. Andy then walked over and bent down to pet the kitten. "What'll you name it, Aiden?" He looked in deep in thought. "I think I'll name him Slick." We all chuckled, and Harry walked over to pet Slick. "I like that name a lot. Now come with me, y'all. Let's go to the festival."